Okay, I believe should be going live any second now. Okay, good. We are live. Please give me a moment. I'll make sure everything is working fine. We shall get started. Brilliant. Okay, everything seems to be fine. Hello, my name is Uzair and thanks for joining in. It is 4 o'clock in the UK, 5th of November 2020. Every weekday we go live at this time, and we cover topics such as Google Ads, digital marketing, pretty much anything to do with online advertising to promote your business, product, or services. The format of these sessions are fairly straightforward, and I try to keep things extremely simple so that everyone can follow what I'm trying to explain and teach. I'll go through today's topic, which is how to create content, especially short form or micro content, video content for your business. And then towards the end, I'm going to answer any questions you may have. So please put them in the comment box on the right hand side of the video or underneath the video, wherever that comment box is, and I'll try my best to answer them for you. Hello Amish, Sandeep, Nitesh, good to see you guys over here. Nikhil. So let's get the show on the road, shall we? So today is a very interesting topic, and something which we have been very aggressively doing it for our own business for the last 2.5 years or so. And we've been even more aggressive since the lockdown started, and that is video marketing, as you all know, those who have been following me and our YouTube channel. So let me go into my slides. Up. Okay, the slides are visible. Okay, so video marketing, what we are doing, why we are doing, how we are doing it, and how you too can get started. A lot of business owners, professionals, and marketeers are kind of like scared of the word video. You shouldn't be, because the smartphone has made this very easy and possible without having to spend tens of thousands of dollars. You have got pretty much a camera, a video editing app in your pocket, and you can upload videos from there. So you can pretty much do all your workflow, and you can see on my screen all these channels where we are uploading, and many more, but these are all the big ones, you know, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and Google. So traffic shouldn't be a problem, isn't a problem for anyone. It is just a case of creating content, no matter what form it is. We have video at the core or the heart of our business for our marketing, and from there everything goes out. And I'll try and explain this as to what are these four types of videos: the long form, short form, mini, and the micro. And it's great fun creating these content. You've got to enjoy it, otherwise you will not be able to do it. You know, you've got to get past the mindset of, oh, I hate myself on the video, I hate not watching my videos, or I don't want to hear myself on the video. Well, you won't be sitting there watching your own videos. You will be uploading them only, and then the others will be viewing it and watching them. So I just want to show you the kind of results which we are getting before we get into the actual content. And I'm going to edit a video as well during this session, so you'll see how easy and quick it is. So this is by no means at all, blagging and showing off what we are doing, but hopefully this will inspire you that you too can get results like these ones if you keep on working consistently. And you don't need to be the best. That's what I'm trying to say. You just need to be good, and you create content which others love and like, and that's it. And forget about everything else, everyone else, and all the naysayers and the internet trolls. So here we have for a keyword, we've got this video right at the top. So this is on the Google page one. Now Google recently changed the 3-pack. Before it used to show three videos across the width of the Google page. Now it is showing 4 in a vertical format like this one, so one after the other. So now we have even more chances of coming up on Google because there are 4 videos, and Google has increased the 3-pack into a 4-pack. What does it say to you? That Google is now giving even more relevance to video because it is putting up these links to your or to anybody's videos on the Google homepage. And we have got over almost 300 keywords for which our videos are getting ranked on Google. So a fair amount of traffic is coming to us from Google. And obviously, just by having these thumbnails on Google, it's just a touch point. You have your headshot on it or your logo or your brand, but I would highly recommend on these custom thumbnails you have your headshot, because that's the branding. You look at these other 3 thumbnails, unfortunately they have not paid much attention to it, so there is hardly any branding or anything like that. So put a little bit of work in it and you are going to reap the benefits and the rewards. I talked about the niche marketing, and a couple of you have asked me, which is the best niche to go after, and which niche or vertical should I go after? Well, you pick anyone. The last one, we've deliberately gone after Google Ads for roofers. This one, Google Ads for dentists. Now you would have seen me. I mean, this was uploaded yesterday, and this is how fast it is now, because now Google and the bots or all these spiders, the search engine spiders, they know that we are uploading content on a regular basis. So they come to our site, they index it, and boom, it's all here. So in the beginning, it will take a bit of time, just like you going to the gym. It's going to take a bit of time to lose weight, get fit, and reach your goals. But after you have reached that goal, you have built up your muscles, stamina, and lost that weight, maintaining that level of fitness will not be such a problem, and it will not take a long time. You can cut down from going to the gym 7 days a week to 3 days a week, and you will still maintain that level of fitness. So in here, we are going after the Google Ads for dentist. We've got 1 and we've got 2 video links, and now we're starting to put a blog post, which those of you who visit our site, you will see those popping up, and we want our blog to start popping up over here once we get those indexed as well. So out of those 10 Google results and 4 video results, we may potentially have 5 or 6 links coming to us, which increases the likelihood of someone clicking and coming across to our website. And also, when they keep seeing the same face and the same name, they will think, well, I'm going to go and trust them a bit more than somebody else who has only got maybe 1 link. So we've got 1 video and another one over there. We've got 3 over there, 1, 2, and 3. And these are all very recent. Look, this was uploaded 1st of July. a week ago and a week ago. And this again is for the dentist. I'm going back, I think. Yeah. This is another vertical, wedding photography and wedding photographers, all 4 of them, because nobody's doing it. So Google is showing my videos. Now you'll see 2 of them are YouTube, but 2 of them are Dailymotion. Now those of you who don't know what that is, Dailymotion is also one of the high authority video sharing platform, not like YouTube, but kind of like YouTube. It has got massive authority, and you upload videos there as well. I have not even put that link or logo of Dailymotion up there in the the big 8, but you can see over here we've got 2 of those videos ranking coming through there. Now this is something which we are really proud of, and is one of the best ones which has ranked in Google for us, for this keyword, Google Display Network Explained. So I've broken this down because this bit comes at the bottom, but it will become too small for you to see on this screen. Now I often said, oh, in our market or niche or vertical, is too much competition. There's no way I'll be able to pick up a fight with the big boys. Well, we are doing the same thing. We have got Google, we have got WordStream, we have got HubSpot. Now over here, you see this top, this is right at the top, and you can go to Google right now or later on and type in Google Display Network Explained, and hopefully on your screen this feature snippet will pop up right at the top above HubSpot, WordStream, Google.com. So I'm not just screenshotting all these, and I'll never do that. You know that we never do that. What it is, we're gonna show you the way it is. So how am I can't even understand how can we beat such websites, such high authority websites like HubSpot, WordStream, and support.google.com. That's the biggest authority, and Google have decided to put up our website because in Google's eyes, this link or this post is the best out of all the lot. So that's why they put up right at the top. And then underneath at the bottom, we've got 2 of our videos as well. So on the Google top page 1 results, we've got 1 organic link and 2 video links which are posting back to us. So this is extremely powerful, which what I'm showing you, and I keep repeating this, and I will keep saying this over and over again, that you've got to get started with video marketing. It is super simple, and look, it is easy. You can see the results right now, but you can also see the amount of work which we are doing. Without working hard, you will not achieve the results, but once you achieve the results, your competitors will have no chance in front of you, right? So the other digital marketing agencies who are still sleeping and not who are not starting their journey with video, they'll be left far behind, because once they wake up, I'll be way ahead of them, and they will never be able to beat my videos ranked in the search engine. So get started now. No matter what you do, whether you're selling products or offering a service, got to get started. And hopefully this will show you how we are doing it. Obviously not in great detail, but I'll try to explain to you how we do this. So we've got 4 different types of videos: long form video, short, mini, and micro. The long forms are like this one, 30 minutes or more, right? So we do this every weekday, these live streams, and they get uploaded on YouTube, Facebook, where is it? Instagram, not Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. So 4 or 5 channels, right? So these live streams go with the long form. Then we upload at least 2 to 3 times a week the short form video which are record off the air, and those videos are between 6 to 12 minutes or 15 minutes or something like that. The mini ones up to 2 minutes, so between 60 to 120 seconds long. And then the micro one is between anything between 6 seconds to 60 seconds. And then we create them in these sizes. So the horizontal one, 16:9, 9:16, and the square, which is 1:1. I had a slide over here, so okay, I'm gonna repeat this. So long form, we've got 30 seconds, I beg your pardon, 30 minutes. Then we've got the short videos between 6 to 12 minutes, mini 60 to 90 seconds or 2 minutes, a couple of minutes or so. And then the micro, which is 6 to 30 seconds or some. So some of the platforms, I can't remember which one goes where, because now there are so many, but some of them are also up to 60 seconds long. So we're going to focus on this one today. How do we create, or what can you create in 6 seconds or 30 seconds? A lot. Honestly, it's a lot. I mean, sometimes to talk for a few seconds in front of a camera, your mind goes blank. So but you get used to it. In the beginning, you will probably have to do like dozens of takes to get one shot right. But as you keep on doing these, you will get really good at it. So how to shoot a video, like a 60-second video? All we do is, let me see if you can see my phone. Well, it's too close right now, but for this video, so you have your camera facing you and talking to your phone for 30 seconds. Pick up a topic. Now, don't tell me that you don't have subjects or topics about your business, about your niche, and you can't talk about it for 30 seconds. For example, let's take Google Ads. I can talk about what is impressions, what is a click, what is a CPC, conversions, conversion tracking, conversion rate, call ads, text ads, search ads. I mean, I'm just thinking aloud from the top of my head right now, but without having put anything down on paper. You too can do the same thing, and the best ones which I would highly recommend are what we call the jargon busters, techie stuff which people struggle with. I'm sure like in photography, it would be aperture. What is shutter speed? What is an ISO? What is a DSLR? What is a full frame camera? What's a sensor? What is a RAW file, a JPEG file? So many things. Again, I'm just thinking aloud, and I'm not I've not scripted this or written anything. I'm just thinking out loud, and so many points come up, and anybody can talk for 30 seconds to 60 seconds and create these little pieces of content. So you got the video. You don't need to write long scripts. You don't need to write bullet points. You don't need to, yes, you may need to prepare a little bit and get your thoughts together. But when I'm shooting these little videos, the micro ones, I can do about 6 or 8 videos in about half an hour or less. Sometimes even just one take, I know I've got it in the bag. And a couple of minutes by the time you start and all that. It takes literally 2 minutes to shoot a little video, and you can shoot in batches. And that's what I would recommend, that you shoot them in batches and not one at a time, because you got your hair done or makeup, or you're wearing the right shirt or the top. Shoot them in batches, and then you can start uploading them or edit them, whether you're doing it or somebody else is doing it. So let's go into our editing app. There are lots and lots of different types. Yeah, you can even edit these on the video. I mean, there's no such thing as there's not a lot of editing required for these videos, other than, you know, you cut out the top and the tail when you are starting the video or stopping the camera, and when you start talking, and that's about it. Perhaps put up a logo, which I will do right now in a minute, and you can quite easily do this on a desktop or on a mobile phone. So I made a canvas which is the vertical 9:16, and I've just imported my video which I shot from my phone. I've just airdropped it onto the computer, so on the Mac is pretty easy. And what I'm doing now is replying to comments and questions which I get on YouTube, or in sessions like these ones. I can see a few of you have put in the question, right? So it's all about repurposing that content. So what I'm doing, okay, I will answer these questions right now, but I can create a standalone video out of it and use that again and again and again, right? So all we do is drag this up, and I'm going to make it a bit bigger so it fills up the frame. Okay, so this is not a tutorial to teach you how to do use ScreenFlow. This is ScreenFlow. This is only for Mac only. For PC, you can use Camtasia or Adobe Rush, which is very simple and very similar like this one. Okay, I put my video, then I'm going to screenshot the comments which pop up on YouTube or in the comment box on my live stream, right? And that has come up here. All I would do is I'm going to put this up like that, resize it, put it wherever you want. Now, especially on not Instagram, TikTok, you have all the text at the bottom, so you keep that space empty, and some at the top. Now in here we have all our logos and backgrounds and everything. So we have now started using these different colored backgrounds which you would have seen on our YouTube custom thumbnails. I'll just use one of these, whichever blue one is all right. All I would do is rotate that, reduce that bit, take it up like that somewhere, and then I'll bring my logo. We'll use a white one. There it is. The logo in Google Ads logo. Reduce the size so they fit in nicely. Now at the moment this is it's not very visible on the blue, but I'm not going to mess around with that for the time being. It's just to show you guys how quick it is. And now, because that background has come over my head, all I would do is I'm going to take this underneath, just sort out the layers, and there you go. And I'll stretch that towards the end, and the same one. Now I'm not gonna play the sound, otherwise you will get an echo, but you will see my video is working. Why has the Google logo disappeared? Because I did not make it. Now it's come back, and that is it. See, now I'm teaching you and showing you right now, so it's taking me a bit longer. So that last bit I need to crop out. When I start talking, end bit, crop it, and now I've got a 25-second video all ready to export. And then I can change the resolution to 1920 by 1920 or 1080 by 1920, resize these, export them. If you've got a video editor, then they can do that for you. But this is how easy and simple it is to create a video, shoot a video, and obviously edit a video. So I'm going to go to the questions now. Please don't leave it till the last moment, as there is a delay of around 30 seconds and I may not see your questions before I switch off the transmission. So now's your chance to start pinging your questions in. Hello everyone. First of all, and if we want to repurpose our video in multi-channels, how is the context or hook will change? Well, these are, you need to understand, these videos are not for the bottom of the funnel videos. These are the top of the funnel videos where we want somebody to be made aware of us. We want somebody to like us, know us, and trust us. And if somebody does that, they are more likely to buy from you than from somebody else. So not everything which we do in marketing is all about conversions and the hook or the lead or the sales funnel. This is part of the sales funnel. You have got to separate these out in your mind. Otherwise, if you try to just upload this video, well, if you do upload this video and say, well, I did not get any conversions, you're going to switch it off. Well, that's completely the wrong way to look at it, because these videos are not meant for conversions. These are to get people to start following us and build up that following. The same way I come here on these live streams and I hardly sell anything, but then on the back of it I do sell, because people come to me, well, I saw your video, I know you know your stuff, can you help me with this and that? So that's how I would look at it. Nikhil, what tool do you use to create a landing page? There are lots and lots out there. We in our business use Unbounce. We've been using it for a long time, and I think last week or the week before I did a tutorial on that, but there is a video on the playlist. If you do a search, you will find one. But you don't need to have an app. If you know a web developer, just create a HTML, make 2 versions with a bit of changes on it to split test, and use Google Optimize to split test. So won't cost you anything. Pattern interrupt video versus intent video. Well, we are interrupting somebody's feed or their video in one way or the other. Somebody is on YouTube, that skippable 5-second ad comes up. We have interrupted their pattern. They were going to watch a video for cooking or golfing or football, and my ad or somebody else's ad popped up. That ad has interrupted the viewing. Now, if it's targeted the right way, they may continue to watch it or they may skip it. Same thing when somebody is scrolling the feed. You need to interrupt their feed so that they go, oh, this looks interesting. So they stop, and this is how you build up your following and your brand. What you need to do, Sandeep, is you got to get started. You've got to take the first step, put it out there, even if it's not perfect, doesn't matter. If you are a perfectionist, then you have a big problem, because you'll never start. You perfect as you go along. How can we decide what length of video should we upload in different social media platforms? Well, if Instagram does not allow you to upload more than 60 seconds of video, then you create videos less than 60 seconds. So they've got different channels and platforms have got different length times. Even I get confused. So I'm not uploading these, so I may not say the right thing, but I think Instagram Reels is where it goes up to 60 seconds. IGTV is more than 10 minutes. But on YouTube, you've got obviously any length you want, but then you've got the stories, which are the vertical ones. I believe they are between 30 to 60 seconds long on each networks or platforms. So you just need to go in there and see what they are doing, and you will find there's one common time where you don't need to create so many different length of videos. But even if you start with one, don't worry about creating different videos for different platforms. Just start with one. Like I started with YouTube only. I hardly I could have put up on Facebook, but we don't have a big following on Facebook or Instagram. But now we are starting to build up our brand right across the board. Wherever we can, we'll post, because we've got the systems in place, we've got the team in place, and the resources to scale. Start small, just with one platform. Forget, I need to do 30 seconds for this one, 60 for this one, or 2 minutes for that one. Just start with one and get started. Hi, Adam. Will you upload all long, short, mini, micro versions of the same video to your YouTube channel, or do you distribute them based on different platforms? Yeah, great question. Now, YouTube is not a funny one, but it's different. It's a different beast altogether. So you got to, it's horses for courses. You can't just use the same video or right across the board. TikTok is a completely different animal compared to YouTube. So what you want to do is, I'm not saying that you talk silly on TikTok and start swearing and all that, not at all. But you just, you study that channel, see what people are doing, and over there, nobody's going to even watch a 2-minute video. It's too long. You're just scrolling, and it is quite addictive. I must say, I'm addicted to it, because once you start, and these little 30-second videos and 15-second videos keep popping up, and before you know it, an hour has gone by. But I've been researching a lot on TikTok to see what people are doing, and now we can put up our message, our brand on there, so that people will follow us before all the other marketers wake up. I want to take the lead. So on YouTube, is the view time which dictates how YouTube pushes your videos in organic rankings, as well as on the suggested videos. So if people like all of you watching right now, and those who will be viewing this later on, this is a 30-minute video, so the average view time could be 7 minutes to 10 minutes or something like that. Quite long. If I start putting up 15 or 30-second videos, my average watch time or view time is going to go down quite a lot. So this is where you need to be careful as to what you want to upload, and which channel and which videos. So this is why we create these different types of content, so then our average view time stays high, and the view retention is also very high. I hope that made sense. I tried to explain it as easily as possible. And the thing with videos, I mean, I'm asked so many questions. How do I do this? How do I do that? Or what, just get started. I don't see many people uploading videos regularly. So if you haven't, please, the lockdown 2 has started in the UK. Everybody's locked in now. There's no other way to go out and sell your products or services other than online marketing. And if you don't have the money to spend, you will need to spend the time to create these videos. And if you're at home and not much to do, then this is the best way to build up your video content, hundreds of videos without within a very short period of time. Okay, I think I've covered all the questions. So thank you everyone for being with me today. It's Farzana's turn tomorrow. I'll be back again on Monday, hopefully. So till then, stay safe, have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you back here on Monday. Bye for now.